How many people are still inside?
One lady was in there, but the kids said it was two.
Are there any kids still in the
house? My daughter was in there, yes.
Kids in here? Yeah. What kids are in here?
The 911, what is your emergency? Hi, the house next door is on fire. Okay, is it, the fire department is on the way. Do you see where the smoke is coming from? I'm sorry, what? Can you see the smoke and flames and where it's coming from? I can see a lot of smoke coming out of the house. Okay. And the flames look like it's coming from the front of the house. From the front? Like the front door? Yes. Yeah. Okay, we are on the way, okay? Grand Rapids 911, where is your emergency?
Hi, I don't know where the exact house is, but there's a house on Eastern Bike, Delaware. I can see from my room, the house on fire.
Okay, yep, we've got the fire department on the way.
Okay.
Here's the key.
Yeah, I see it from my room. It's bad. It's getting big. Okay. I hear people screaming.
On the 25th of
Probably
June,
bodies on there,
2025, in Grand Rapids, Michigan, 3 children were trapped in a burning home. And the person accused of lighting that fire wasn't a stranger. It was someone you least expect. Between 7:22 a.m. and 7:24 a.m., 3 people have called 911 about the smoke, flames, and screams. But where things get really interesting is that none of those emergency calls came from the mother, 46-year-old Raconda Singleton, even though she was right where the whole thing was happening.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Officers raced to the home. They expected a desperate parent hiding to save her children. What they found instead raised questions immediately.
This don't look like no type of fire. Like you done put the lighter on the goddamn ash lighter. You put gasoline on the motherfucking house and shit like that. Fire that motherfucker. This ain't no little ass fire, fool.
How many people are still inside?
I don't know, go outside. Go in there.
There's still 2 kids?
Well, the 2 kids are in the house right here.
Where? They're in this one? Are there anybody still in this one?
Well, there might be one in there, right?
Where is Spider-Man where you need him, fool?
Are there any kids still in the house?
My daughter was in there, yes.
Is she still in there? Where is she?
So that's your mother right here. She said my kids is in there. How the hell did you get out and your kids still in there? Why you ain't catch them? You know what I'm saying? Grab their ass. She did it.
Second floor, what corner?
You don't know and you're not even trying to really help.
Bedroom. Which corner?
She don't give a
There might
fuck.
be still one kid inside on the second floor. She's saying there might still be one child inside on the second floor. Okay. Is that her?
No, I'm talking about kids. One's still upstairs.
Okay.
You too chill. Yo.
What's your first name?
Wakanda, R-O-C-O-N-D-A. Singleton.
R-O-C-O. N-D-A. Let's get it out of their way. R-O-C-O-N-D-A. Last name.
S-I-N-G-L-E-T-O-N.
Who's the child that you think is still in? Say here for me. Kid who might still be inside is named upstairs.
He's extremely happy.
Yep.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Why you keep?
Neighbor's house.
Man, no. You acting too nonchalant, bro, for this shit. What time is this? 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, it looked like the sun finna come up, you feel me? Like they finna go to school or some shit, man. You talk, bro.
Why you pretending to be an officer? I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what you're doing. You should be doing cartwheels.
Wakanda, tell me what happened.
I don't know what happened. Ask him what happened.
How'd you get out?
The window.
Okay. What was going on when you...
I don't know nothing, sir. I don't know.
Just you, knowing you got other kids. Think about yourself. What? This ain't
I don't know
right.
nothing. I just know the officer that turned my lights around is right here.
Okay.
I don't know nothing. I just know I'm just standing with the boys. Hey, it is what it is. That's old officer
What?
over there.
He's a friendly one.
Yeah, he's a
good one.
friendly one. He's a good one. My God.
What?
Wow, officer friendly. Oh my God, officer friendly. Officer friendly. Oh, that's for you. Oh. That's for Mama.
What?
He knew that girl was. They knew she was. Get the f away from me now! You are informal. Workers over now. It's over.
What the hell is? Why is she snapping on the police and shit, officers and shit like that? Because she just killed her kids, or that's some real shit? Cause what the fuck was that?
Can't hear you.
What is she talking about?
Or possibly inside?
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
They did this. You know that little girl was. That man know my daughter was.
So the mother's trying to say the officer raped this daughter right here, and then they burned the house. What? So she wouldn't snitch or something? Is that what you're trying to say? That's what you're trying to say? Oh man, all this shit, that, bro. Yeah, she did.
I can't even take her to the doctor to get checked. Behind this bush.
First of all, she's definitely too calm for a mother whose
I said
child was
that.
supposedly still inside a burning home. And even more baffling, nobody has any idea what she's talking about. Additionally, I'm not sure this is the kind of character you'd expect from a mother in her predicament. Two of her children, ages 7 and 10, had already escaped. They ran to a neighbor's house begging for help. And when officers tried to reunite them with their mother, that's when the horror behind this fire started to unfold.
$1,500 a month if you also...
Their mother went to a different house.
Please not, Carter. I'll babysit that. Please. See what I'm saying? Ooh. Feel good. Police not. You know what I'm saying? Creepy, man. Hi.
Two girls
You just gotta get the kids. You'll be.
Oh, can I say something?
Sure.
I reported how your summer for threatened to kill my siblings.
What?
Hi.
Two girls
You just gotta get the kids. You'll be.
Oh, can I say something?
Sure.
I reported how your summer for threatened to kill my siblings. My auntie is a nice sweet up and to get in contact with their death. But I promise on my life, we could we did reports on her for threatening kids. And they told us just stay in the house and stuff. You know how long ago that was?
W her. Love her. Shout out to Shorty. I knew it was something up with this girl, bro. She's a smoker. She had some kids that shouldn't raise them, bro. Just killed them, bro. This shit. Somebody had to say it.
But I promise on my life, we did reports.
Look how she looking at him. Like, do you believe this shit? She's looking at them like, you believe this shit, huh? You believe it? Like, bro, where the daddies? I want to see that nigga, because y'all ass tweaking. Y'all the plugs, or is y'all the fiends too?
If they told us just stay in the house and stuff. You know how long ago that was? Her kids. They scared us. You could talk to her kids. They said that this is the first time she tried to kill them.
Wow.
She said that she explained herself to
Wow.
the fire. So, me personally,
taking them to their sister. Oh, that's, you gotta tell her. I don't know these people.
I promise you.
Okay.
You can talk to the child. I'm fine with the child saying that night.
Oh, no, Miss Turner, you come on.
No, I swear. Like,
I'm
she
stay
is
right here.
my license is not renewed right now, but I'm a licensed pest technician, and I know on signs. She be walking on her front porch just talking to herself. She threatens and stuff. Like, I don't feel like
Half round with the neighbor, sir. That was months ago. Police took care of her.
The baby was 6 months. We walked past.
Bro, you look like you can't even like raise kids for real, bro. How many you said she had? 3? But I think she's 2 in the house right now, bro. And then they came to, they more safe with her. That's how they feel. Like mama be tweaking. You feel me? Damn. Taking all the business. And I don't blame her, bro. I don't blame her, bro. The kids be growing up to be knowing shit like this. It's not, mama, it's not how we supposed to. Hell no.
Several years ago.
No.
You got police work, so I'm not gonna entertain this girl. I don't know her.
You can talk to the kids.
Yeah, you gonna talk to the kid you know
Kids
it.
don't want to go, my mom.
We don't know these kids you was
The
taking
dad is
on.
supposed to be picking them up.
Oh, okay, they dad come. No, that's sir. They going to their sister house. You know I was standing here. You already know how.
I'm telling you personally that she is.
I can walk and talk to myself if I want to. I'm a grown woman.
1811 to 1916.
She's so cold. I'm saying, me personally.
Do you mind if I step in with you?
Yes.
And then do you mind staying with the apartment here for a second? Can you just stay with her for a second?
3 reasons why you should come with us to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints this Sunday. Number 1, you'll connect with people.
I was just going to come on my house. She's trying to get in contact with their dad.
Okay.
I'm going to be my dad.
Oh, she is.
Your dad?
We were thinking about taking you to your sister's place.
What's more?
Do you have a sister that lives on eastern of the cemetery? Kind of by Hampton Field?
Yeah.
Puppy, you're okay.
Are y'all fine going with this? Because I told them you don't want to go with your mom or anything. I don't want to go with my mom.
What's going on with your mom?
She tried to save us. No, she tried to save us. By holding us down on the bed and fire up in her room. I said, she tried to put the fire out. I said, go get one. She said, no.
You're okay. Yep. So, tell me what happened.
And then now they're gonna be saying it's one of them looking like he just don't like the mama, and then it's the other one he said she was trying to help, she trying to save us. How they really tried to save y'all, and she was the only one that get out the fire that we seen. But they left. But my nigga, it looked like you just came out that way. It was these almost got kids.
Up until you got out of the house.
Well, when I woke up, I can smell something burning in the hallway.
Okay.
And my sister's scarf was on fire. And I was like,
Her scarf?
okay,
Scarf was on fire?
my sister was in the hospital. She had her scarf. My mom like scarf on
Put
fire.
the dog somewhere else.
Come on. Her scarf was on fire in the hallway. And I was like, Mom, she was like, go back. And I opened the window and I started yelling help. And nobody could hear me, so I jumped out the window and my ribs started hurting. And I went to my mom's window and I tried to get my mom pulled me back in. And her room was on fire. And then I climbed back out, but she was trying to pull me back in, but somehow I got out and I pulled my sister out too. But I couldn't take my other sister, because she couldn't jump out the window. You know, my ribs hurt so bad.
Yep, we got an ambulance coming to check on your ribs, okay. So, if I'm... So, she got transported to the hospital. Well, she was in when the fire was burning. So, she is in serious condition, I know that.
She's gonna go get some help, okay?
She's probably at the hospital already. Okay. So if I'm looking at your house from the front, where is your bedroom? Is it in the back? Is it on the side? So if I go in the front door, is the stairs on the right?
Yeah, you walk up the stairs, you turn up the steps, and you turn again, and you go up the steps and people fishing. Straight to my room. Did you save my Nikes?
I'm sorry?
Did you save my Nikes?
No, I don't think any of that got.
That's how you know these some kids, man. Nigga wear red Nikes, man. And you just told you your sister is saying you don't even know what that means. The condition that your sister's in right now in the hospital, you don't know. Worry about your Nikes and shit, man.
So if I'm looking out your bedroom window, am I looking at your backyard?
No, you're looking at the side of the house.
The side on this side or by the street?
On the
street?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's bushes down there, and that's when I felt like it was very hard to work my ribs, and I got a lot of scratches.
Okay, so you jumped out the second story window, and then you said you climbed back up?
No, I went up the stairs to my mom's window where it was safe there, and I pulled my sister out.
Front door?
Yeah, no, because then I'll go from the front door.
Which stairs did you go up?
To the front door, and then you go in the window where you see my mom.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want?
I promise you. Trying to get some type of, you feel me, with some kids, bro. You gonna get a little bit. You probably won't get too much, but kids be smart as hell, bro. You gotta think.
In another interview, just a while later, the 10-year-old revealed to the officers the horrific things her mother had done to her in the past.
I just want to, before I get all your story, okay, I'm going to keep trying to make sure that I have the story exactly right, just so that I can make sure that I'm all the way right on what she said, okay? And then I will listen and get your side of the story, too. Okay, so, Mom took all the fire alarms out of all the bedrooms this morning. Started a fire. Did you see her start the fire outside of your room?
Yes.
What did she use to start the fire?
I don't know, some type of funny. She had a lighter and a spray, and she sprayed it on my sister's scarf. And she lit on fire. And then she went downstairs. I couldn't go up in the hallway to see what she was doing. So I jumped out house.
Well, I'm sorry. What did you say your mom's been doing your whole life?
She's been trying to kill me my whole entire life.
Why do you feel that way?
Because she in the past, she used to always stand up on my back and throw me on the floor. She used to push me, and she always used to hit me, and she broke a brush on my head. She never got on the house away from her, so I don't have to be getting hit all the time.
So why don't you tell me what happened this morning? Like where?
Why the fuck you beating up your jit, man?
And I love you sleep.
Downstairs or upstairs?
Downstairs.
Okay.
And I was in my mom. I woke up for smoke and I see a fire. I said, what happened? She said a fire just came and she tried to fix it. Tried to get it out so we can get out the house from the front door. And then came and tried to pull me out. Mom pulled her in to tell her because outside it was so freezing cold that she didn't want to. And the people pulled us out, our neighbors, and they told Mom to go back here. They tried to get Mom out, but Mom refused to get out to go. But Mom finally got out, and they got in her room. She was asleep.
So your mom was trying to go back in to get your sister?
Yes.
What was she trying to go back in for?
Our sister. She was just. What's wrong with it? Y'all.
So she coming back. So she then why the fuck would she start the fire then? Why did this even happen? You feel me? They said she started the fire. What was the intent for doing the fire? What?
She did. Why? Because it's a window.
And it's cold, so it's the winter time too.
You said that then some passerbys were trying to get your mom to get out of the house, but she
cold outside, boy.
Yeah, so she could lay down on her bed and die by herself. No!
Die by herself.
Your mom wanted to, you're saying your mom wanted to lay down and die?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she did it. She was trying to give us...
Yeah, please, go ahead.
So, you saw your mom start the fire in the hallway, and then you climbed out your window, and that was when you fell and hurt your ribs. And then you went back in the front door?
No, I went after. I tried to get out of there, and I tried to save Mom.
Yep.
So she pulled me back in and held me down on the bed.
She pulled you
back in through the door or the window?
Okay, so Mom pulled you back in through the window. Into Mom's room?
Yeah. I put a cover on my easel.
Which was on the porch, right? Like the window.
Yeah. I couldn't get out the window.
On the second floor. Out the second floor.
Yeah,
you're trying to get them to come out the main floor. Yeah, but she was sleeping with Mom. Okay. And then, so when your mom pulled you back into the house, how much time passed between then and when the man pulled you out?
Like 5 seconds.
It was real fast?
No, I picked her so I could climb up the window. No. And that's when they pulled, when I got out the window, that's when they came on the porch and pulled me out. And I tried to get Mom out. No.
Okay.
No.
So, how much time went by from when she was starting the fire in the hallway to when you jumped out the window?
Can we go now? That was pretty fast.
That was real fast?
We'll be patient,
She was holding the lighter and a spray, and she was spraying it like that, and then she went downstairs.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know why she did that. To like...
What man? Like
It was a city plow driver, I think.
Okay.
It was
He came into the house and pulled you out, or he pulled you out through the window?
The window.
Okay.
You're touching me.
Why do you think she was doing that?
You think you're fine after a car accident until this happens. Most people don't realize that even accidents that seem minor can
She used to have a extension cord tied to her door so that almost can go off.
Okay.
Because she had her boyfriend there. They're not her boyfriend. Not anymore.
And now she wanted to burn the house down. So, cause she hated the house because her own neighbors used to come on her porch and used to like not gonna people. They used to come on the doorstep and start ding knocking. And they would start ding knocking just as somebody's house. So she burned the house down. So we can move it like that.
Do you think that your mom intentionally started a fire to burn your house down?
Yes.
What makes you think that? She saw her using the spray can. Did you see your mom do anything, or did your mom
I
say
just see
anything?
her just having the bottle that say have fire to make don't make a fuck. It's a her. I mean, we got a little grill outside
Like
for
a
the
charcoal grill?
Yeah, and we put and then it's this thing for it to pour on it to make fire.
You saw your mom holding
and then
that?
she holding it instead of pouring it to try to make it go out, but it wouldn't go out.
She made it bigger because she knew that.
Oh, okay, so there was flames already,
Yeah.
and you saw your mom with that container for when you do grilling,
Yeah.
and she was spraying that on the fire?
Yeah, this the big jug and she was spraying it.
Investigators searched the burned home and made chilling discoveries. To keep her daughter sleeping as long as possible, Singleton allegedly removed all of the smoke alarms. Investigators found 7 alarms inside a pillowcase in the backyard. On top of that, canine units detected flammable liquids in multiple rooms, suggesting the fire had been intentionally spread. This was no accident. It looked like a plan. Detectives brought Raconte in for questioning. According to investigators, during interrogation, she confessed to setting the fire. While her motive may not be understood, prosecutors made it clear they believed she tried to kill her children. Unfortunately, she was partly successful. 12-year-old Shemaiah Stewart, the last daughter to be removed from the fire, lost her life 2 days after the incident. Singleton is charged with murder.
Ugly as bro. Just ugly as fuck, bro.
Arson and 3 counts of child abuse in the second degree.
Man, you ugly as fuck. Just ugly as shit, fool. I'm out of here.